Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is everything. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, tackling, difficult. Let go. I don't know why you love me.
Hey guys, welcome and welcome back. I just finished in another vlog. If you haven't checked it out yet, go check it out. I'll leave the card here if it's already out. So today I'm going to be making a pumpkin flavored butt cake with this pan. So yeah, I already have everything measured out and prepared and ready to whip up. So you're just going to be seeing me put the ingredients together and see what comes of it. Okay, so first of all, you know, when you have the cake pan, you have to oil it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use some pan spray to spray around the pan, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put some flour in there and kind of just get it all the way around. And then I'll let that sit and be ready for when I need it. So I'm gonna take some of the flour. I'm just gonna coat it really good, and then any excess flour, I'm just gonna get rid of it. But I ain't got time to play, so I'm gonna just put a nice size in there. A nice amount. So you can dump the flour into the bowl. Like so. Careful, because the bowl is kind of heavy. Careful, darling, careful.
Why does it look so?
And then the baking powder. The baking powder. Good job, very good, very good.
Why does the baking soda in that looks the same?
The baking soda. Okay, so we're just mixing this all together.
Yeah.
This is bowl 1. Bowl 2 is gonna be the pumpkin puree. Okay, so let me get another bowl. So in bowl 2 we have pumpkin puree, so I'll do this one.
Why is pumpkin puree getting on?
Because I don't need my cake tasting funny. Okay, also into we've got eggs.
I want to do it.
Okay, so off camera, I had to take some time to kind of break up the brown sugar because it was just a big old block. So we've got 3/4 of a cup, and Meilah, you can go ahead and put it in there. Okay. We got the vanilla extract.
Can I do it? This one smells like a marker.
Okay, so then still on bowl 2, we have white sugar. it in. Just dump it in. And then lastly, we have I have canola oil. You can use vegetable oil or canola oil. So the stuff that's left over is for the frosting. It's the powdered sugar, the butter, and the cream cheese. So now we're gonna mix these two bowls together. Okay, so we have bowl one. Bowl one is gonna be like the main focus here. Move my cookbook. So this is the one with the flour, the dry stuff. I just went on ahead and whisked that stuff together a little bit before I go ahead and add other stuff. So we're gonna mix this bowl together, and then once this is all mixed up, we are going to slowly and carefully begin to add it to the dry items, the dry fruit. And I am gonna use a tool, but I just want to kind of get it mixed up a little bit manually. It looks good how the sugar mixed with the puree. Okay, so I have this little multi-interchangeable blender thing, but I don't have a plug over here, so I need to turn around and use it, so you're gonna see my back. So I'm just gonna go off camera and go ahead and finish blending this, and then I'll come back. Okay, so we have bowl 2 all whisked and stuff.
It looks so good.
Looks like it's gonna be successful.
Yeah! So good.
Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh.
It went in the plant.
Put her name tag in the sink.
Hey, you made a heart on a bench.
I just feel like
Mommy, look, you made a heart.
it's a couple chunks of brown sugar in here.
On the bench.
Excuse me. Okay. So I'm gonna use this. I don't know where the other one is, but I don't want to keep looking. So we're gonna use this one. I'm just gonna run it through here. Hopefully it fits, but we'll see. So I'm gonna have you hold this, and then hopefully, yep. So hold it up so they can see. So it's working pretty fine, but it's probably gonna take a while.
It smells bad.
So the bowl is empty, and we'll come back when it's done. So we have some of it in here. Alright, so we're going to get ready to transfer it to the baking pan. The oven is preheating on 350, and it's going to cook for it's going to bake for about an hour. It's like a mousse.
I hope it doesn't taste.
Okay, so we got it in here. I'm going to try to get it as flat as I can. This is so thick.
Well, wouldn't it be thick if it wasn't a cake?
It wouldn't be thick if it wasn't a cake. It wouldn't be a cake if it wasn't thick.
It wouldn't be thick if it was a cupcake.
Alright, that looks pretty good actually. Like, this is how it's going in the oven. So this is the cake, and this is the flour, but I tasted it and it tastes good. Like, it does not taste like flour, it tastes sweet, it tastes like the cake. So the next thing I have to do is frost it, but the cake is still kind of warm. It actually like still broke on me even though I let it cool for 30 minutes. So I'm just gonna put this back on it, on top of it. And then I'm gonna put this on it. I'm gonna go ahead and make the frosting. If it doesn't turn out right, I did buy some. So there is the cream cheese, the butter, and then the powdered sugar. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix these together and see how it turns out. It also calls for a tablespoon of milk. Okay, so that's done, and it's really good, you guys. It's so good. But I put it in the microwave a little bit so it can like loosen up. I don't know if I could do that. I'm sure I can, so I did it. Just because I want to be able to pour it on top of the cake. So I have it in the microwave now, and then I'll come back and show you guys me pouring it on the cake. And this is how the thing came out. It was not supposed to take any of the cake off, but I don't know, maybe I did something wrong. Okay, so I went ahead and loosened up the frosting, I don't know what you want to call it, by putting it in the microwave for 1 minute. I mixed it up again, and it's a pretty good consistency. So now, I don't know, I feel like I'm just gonna pour it over. But I hope it come out right, because I need it to be a little more liquidy. Okay, so I'm gonna give them cake, and you're gonna see their first reaction, and you guys say your honest opinion. It's my first time, so I'm not worried. Tell me what you think.
It's mine.
It's mine.
That was mine.
To be honest, the dough tastes like just pumpkin.
the dough, the cake?
Good. The frosting tastes nasty with the cream cheese.
Do you taste the sugar and the cream cheese?
No,
It tastes more like cream cheese, or you just don't like cream cheese in your frosting?
more like cream cheese.
I actually was supposed to use 3 ounces. I didn't have 3 ounces. I had a little less. Mila, what do you
Can
think?
we eat something else?
Because I got a little to my tip.
Well, why do you keep eating the frosting part?
Because I want to get over with it.
You don't have to eat it at all. You just eat the middle.
Mm.
Mila's almost done. I mean, I guess it's safe to say that it was successful. To me, it tastes like gingerbread. What do you think?
Good.
Tastes like gingerbread or not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. They gotta move. They're making a mess.
It tastes like a vegan gingerbread.
That might not sound good. Okay, well, that's it for this portion of the vlog.